What's going on, fam? It's your boy Mozy here, back with another episode of Mozy Reacts. On this episode of Mozy Reacts, I have Season 2, Episode 11 of Parks and Recreations. But before I get into today's episode, I did want to thank you guys for sticking around and taking the time out of your day to watch my reactions. I do truly appreciate you guys. And if you're new here, definitely consider subscribing and joining the fam and helping the channel grow. And as always, this is not a market substitute. You should always support the official release.
What's up, Ron?
I'm gonna need you to go up to the Bureau of Motor Vehicles on the 4th floor. We gotta talk ourselves out of this late registration fee for the park's van.
Come on, I don't want to go to the 4th floor. That is the creepiest place on earth. The 4th floor is awful. They put a popcorn machine up there just to brighten things up, but they used the wrong kind of oil and a bunch of people had to get their throats replaced.
They'll only talk to you or me.
What type of oil do they use?
Because I don't want to.
Okay.
Why?
Are you on probation? I got clean urine. You need to
I just saw him in an episode of Criminal Minds. That's crazy. They finally got their divorce, so she got her green card, I take it?
Tom and Wendy?
popcorn.
So, Tom, how's everything in your life generally?
Amazing. Took a risk. Bought some shoes online. Paid off handsomely, as you can see.
Why is that a risk?
And how are your institutions that you're a part of?
You heard about my divorce? Honestly, it's fine. Lasted longer than Avril Lavigne and the guy from Sum 41, am I right?
I don't know what those are. Look, I've heard your voice when she calls you on the phone. I've seen you look at her ass when she leaves the room. You love her.
Leslie, I really appreciate what you're trying to do, but I'm fine.
Does Tom love her, or does he just find her attractive?
Divorce is the #2 most stressful event in a person's life. Of course, marriage is #7. So, watch out, everyone. It's all bad. We have to step. Tom always seems like Mr. Slickster cool guy, but he's actually hiding his emotions underneath a very thick layer of Axe body spray.
This seems like none of our business.
Be supportive, okay? Don't be all like,
No, I don't want to. I am a guy and I like fire and playing hockey and eating meat. No, no, says I.
That was a really good Ron.
I don't know how to explain it.
Hey, Mark. Anne. Hey, what a coincidence. Are you in this office purely for business reasons?
Pleasure, actually. My boyfriend Mark works here. He's sitting right next to me.
Hey, Andy. What a surprise running into
Like,
you all day,
come on,
every day.
Andy. It's really starting to get annoying, man.
Likewise.
Move on.
Well, I guess I'll see you guys around.
See ya.
Every day, I subtly chip away at their relationship, weakening it little by little.
Can he just notice April already?
Tom Haverford.
For sake.
We had a divorce, of course.
Here's what you do. Act sad. Let her pull the thorn out of your paw and wrap a bandage around it. That'll make her feel better. She'll get off your jock.
You still can't tell anyone about
True.
the green card thing. Apparently you can get in trouble even after a divorce.
Damn the man. Well, hey, your secret's safe with me.
why don't we go out tonight? Hit the town after work, huh? We'll make it Tom's night. You can go anywhere you want. Our treat. Oh, I know there's a really fun documentary about tandem bicycles at the art house. It's supposed to be pretty unapologetic. Or we could go to a restaurant.
Strip club? Strip club? Did somebody say strip
Please.
club? I definitely heard someone say strip club.
You just did.
Is a great dinosaur-themed restaurant in Patterson. It is called Jurassic Fork. I have gone there 3 times a week for the last 15 years.
Ooh, dinosaurs, huh?
Damn, Jerry,
Alright,
that's
Okay.
Okay, it's gonna be a crazy night, guys. I will see you at Jurassic Fork at 5:45 p.m. I'm gonna get the triceratops, please.
How do you want that cooked?
Medium roar.
Medium rare?
No, medium roar.
For legal reasons, we're not allowed to make puns about the temperature of the meats anymore.
I'll have the
That makes sense.
And a couple of bottles of wine.
I'm not a big fan of group dinners where everybody splits the bill no matter what they get. I ordered a Tyranna Caesar salad, and that's all I'm paying for.
Hey, check
I have a
out.
feeling it's gonna go pretty bad.
Mark, you want to play a quick game? Finally settle that debate about who's the better pool player.
Please?
No, I just
I have a
wanted
feeling
to
Mark is very good at
he's a
pool.
failed architect that he might want to play pool.
Let's do it.
Really? That worked?
How to hustle somebody in pool? By Andy Dwyer. Step 1, find the person you want to hustle. Invite them to play pool.
Say one thing that they love about Tom.
I'll start. I really wish I could have your body.
What?
Ew, like tied up naked in your basement?
No, I mean, you're in good
Like,
shape.
come on,
and you
April.
can
You know what
eat
he
whatever you
meant.
Well, that was weird.
You guys want to give me your credit cards? I'll just divide it up myself. I don't mind.
Oh my god, don't worry about it. The restaurant will just divide it evenly. Just enjoy yourself. April, go ahead.
Thomas.
It's a simple solution.
Ridiculous. Donna?
I love you, Tom. You're my little prince. Just want to put you in a little cape and a little hat and just fly around.
Thank you, Donna. Get 2 creme brulees and another glass.
And it's a simple thing of being like, hey, I'm on a separate check by myself.
Being sad.
And I'm surprised Leslie caught on.
I think you now owe me $25.
Shoot. Someone at a pool table growing up, huh? Hey, no. What do you say we play again? We'll make it a little more interesting. Lose to your opponent intentionally so they gain confidence. Step 2 has been completed easily. Very easily. Mark is
Okay, I was wondering. I was like, is he really good or?
Are you feeling okay?
I like pretending to be sad. I now see why girls do it.
So, your arrangement with Wendy, it really was
Shots fired.
completely platonic. Now that you're getting divorced, I sort of feel like there may be some potential with me and Wendy. Would it be okay with you if I was to ask her out once the fake dust settles?
Yeah, why not? Sure.
Yeah, oh, Tom. I can't tell if Tom actually likes Wendy or if it's just because, like, it could have been any woman that Tom would have been connected to.
I accept checks and most major credit cards.
yeah. Mark is way better than me. I'm gonna say that there is at least a chance that I didn't think this through completely.
I think I got it, maybe. Okay, how about this? If you win, you don't owe me any money. But if I win, you have to stop bugging me and Ann.
What are you talking about?
Damn, I have a feeling Annie's actually gonna win this game now.
Together, you have to leave us alone.
If I win, I also get Ann.
Okay, fine. If you win, then you get Ann.
Uh-oh. Yep, for sure.
Somebody punch someone.
Think about it. Does our marriage really make sense to you? She's a tall, beautiful surgeon. I'm a short, beautiful government employee.
Yeah, add that beautiful in
You're a
there.
club promoter?
Aspiring.
I have to take him to a place where he can't possibly be sad.
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
Strip club.
We are going to the glitter factory.
What?
Hey!
I can't go back there. But if you see Jasmine, tell her she can keep Anthony, but I want my microwave back.
Okay, good. You're going to take April home.
No, I want to go to the glitter factory.
Well,
You ain't
drop
old
out of
enough.
school and start doing math. Let's go, everybody. I'm a feminist, okay? I would never, ever go to a strip club. I've gone on record that if I had to have a stripper's name, it would be equality. But I'm willing to sacrifice all that and put a smile on your perverted little face. So don't blow this.
All right.
There are some feminist scholars who say that stripping is a feminist act.
Oh, poor Leslie.
There's a girl here that also works at Quiznos. She's really nice to me here, but really mean to me at Quiznos.
Okay, Tom, go put the place. God, it is rough in here. Is it always like this?
I wouldn't know. Don't like strip clubs. Smells like a wet mop in here. And I get the feeling that every one of these women is running a low-grade fever. Wait a minute. I like a strong, salt-of-the-earth, self-possessed woman at the top of her field.
Okay,
Your
I guess that makes
Steffi
sense why he doesn't
Graff,
like strip
Cheryl
clubs.
Swoopses. But I will take a free breakfast buffet anytime. Tomcat, by the way, you're doing a bang-up job of looking.
I would
sad
not
when-
trust though a buffet at a strip
Does she
club.
make scrambled eggs?
No.
No fucking way.
I'm victorious. I'm awesome at pool, and I hustled your ass. And take a moment to say goodbye.
Thanks, you tried.
I guess you're his now.
I
I do.
Bye, Andy.
I know that legally, Anne is now mine. It weirdly doesn't feel that way.
All right, Tom.
Leslie, I don't want to do that.
Well, I already paid her. Can I get my money back? Okay, so let her do her writhing.
Right.
I just gotta say, Sierra, I really don't get why this cheers men up, because it's very insincere and it's very fleeting. But go crazy, okay? Give my friend here the works. Really grind the sorrow out of him. You got it. And then afterwards, maybe reconsider your profession. But for now,
This is honestly the saddest I've ever been. Ah, 60 days. And then she's free to marry Ron Swanson.
what? Ron?
He's gonna ask her out. He told me. But who cares? If it's not him, it'll just be some other guy.
True.
What is wrong with you? I wish I wasn't alive to hear myself say this, but I am ashamed to be your deputy. I don't get men. Would you carry him out of here, please? And, you know, also maybe not have sex with his wife? Thanks. From the knees.
He weighs 8 pounds.
Oh. Come on in.
Oh my God. You insensitive little hussy.
Excuse me?
Leslie, whoa. Halt.
You're not even divorced yet and you're inviting other men over?
You're married?
Technically.
You know what, Wendy? You and Ron will be perfect for each other. You two should
How
get married
how are you
and
gonna
start
go on a
club.
date with someone and not tell them that
Trans
you're like in
club
the middle of a divorce?
So where do you want this?
I can understand not wanting to talk about your divorce, but like you can't go on a date with someone and be like, oh, I'm not gonna tell them that I'm married and I had to go through a divorce.
This morning and feel much better.
I know last night was really rough, but all I want for you is to be able to get over this.
Wendy and I have a green card marriage.
Why'd you tell Leslie
oh my God,
that?
because you're Libyan.
No, damn it. Wendy's from Canada.
Oh, okay. Wait, start again?
You guys got a second? It's about last night.
I hope I'm not gonna have to explain to you that you don't actually own me.
Of course not. I never for 1 second thought that was for real. Look, you don't have to worry about me bothering you anymore.
Andy, thank you for saying all that just now.
He hasn't. I don't trust Andy at all.
Goodbye, A-Cakes. Hello, Anne. I thought for a second you were going to chase after me right there, but you didn't, and that's okay. I meant every word I said.
Does anyone else know that you like your wife? Does your wife know that you like your wife?
I didn't know until yesterday. So don't tell anyone. Don't tell Ron. It's my problem.
That's what I'm saying. Like he didn't know until yesterday, so that's why I don't think he actually likes her. I think he's just upset that he's gonna be
Takes forever
alone
to get
now.
off. My crotch looks like a disco ball.
Leslie, sorry she called you selfish, of course. She just didn't know the full story, of course. But now that she does,
Bro.
she's sorry, of course.
I know a job's a job, but alrighty, well that was it for season 2, episode 11 of Park and Recs, and I have a feeling this is gonna go badly. Tom telling Leslie about the green card is not a good idea. It gives off like that whole Michael finding out about Jim's crush on Pam and trying to keep that a secret. I feel like it's the same alley with Leslie. Like she's not gonna be able to keep a secret, especially if it's a secret about breaking the law. Like that's just not Leslie's type of character to try to hide that. So it'll be interesting to see how long they can keep this secret. And then speaking of like secrets, yeah, I don't really agree with Wendy not telling that dude, unless it was like a blind date and it's the first time meeting. Then fine, that's fine. Not telling him you're on a divorce. But I'm assuming that they were talking before this, kind of like getting to know each other, and you never once mentioned you were currently married and are trying to get a divorce. Like, I guess the reason I'm upset about it is like, say they start dating, right? And then eventually they're gonna have to start going to court. There's gonna be paperwork, right? Like if they start to date, there's gonna be paperwork, and she's gonna have to like eventually. What I'm thinking is like down the road, they go to get married, and he finds out you were married before. Oh yeah, when we first started dating, like I had dated someone else, and I was going through a divorce. He'd be like, "What the fuck? Why'd you never?" Like it's just gonna be awkward if you tell him later. I think that's why I'm more upset. But Ron. I had mixed feelings about Ron. I fucking obviously love Ron's character, the breakfast buffet, but like, Ron has to have like sensed that like Tom is gonna like Woody. I understand that he was under the impression that it was a green card, but it's sort of like that. That's sort of like friends with like benefits. It would be like if you're like, hey man, I know you're friends with benefits with that girl, but like, is it cool? I actually like her. Is it cool if I like start to like talk to her since you don't really care about her? You're just having sex. It's like, dude, no, you know there's gonna be those type of feelings. Of course. Tom and Wendy are different that they didn't have sex, but they were married, living in the same household, seeing each other day in and day out. They're gonna develop a connection. So for Ron to just dismiss that because it was a green card marriage, it's a little makes me like him a little less, but we'll see how it goes. It looks like he's not gonna follow through with it, so we'll see. But I do appreciate you guys sticking around and watching this reaction. It's been real, it's been fun, it's been real fun. Later on.